Hello, welcome to another video. Please like, share and subscribe for more amazing story. True God in Another Worlds, TensuraxTbate, by Tempest_King_20. Side chapter. Unfamiliar emotions seal Pav as I watched Lily and Ellie finish their training for the day, beads of sweat glimmering on their foreheads. I couldn't help but feel a sense of contentment wash over me. The sun's gentle rays cascaded down upon us, casting a warm glow over the backyard, accentuating the vibrant hues of the blooming flowers and lush greenery. Suddenly, the sound of the backyard door swinging open broke the tranquility of the scene. Tabitha appeared in the doorway, her black hair falling gracefully around her shoulders. Beside her stood Alice, Rimuru-sama's mother. Tabitha's voice carried through the air with vivacity, effectively capturing our attention. "Girls, go shower. We're going shopping," she exclaimed, her enthusiasm evident in every syllable. Alice, standing beside Tabitha, her gentle smile gracing her lips, as if silently agreeing to the idea. Feeling a surge of motivation to complete the tasks at hand now that Lily and Ellie were leaving, I began to rise from my seat, ready to attend to my duties as a devoted maid. However, before I could move an inch, a soft but firm grip on my arm gently stopped me in my tracks. Alice, her warm smile never wavering, looked at me with anticipation, her eyes sparkling with a quiet excitement that was contagious. "Ah, Seal, I was thinking you'd come with us too," she said, her voice filled with a tender anticipation that tugged at my heartstrings. I couldn't help but feel a flutter of surprise and shyness at her suggestion. Me? Going shopping? It was an unusual proposal, one which I hadn't considered before. "Shopping? Me?" I stammered, my astonishment evident in my voice. The very thought of it seemed foreign and unfamiliar, yet there was an underlying curiosity within me, urging me to embrace this new experience. Alice's smile only grew wider in response to my reaction, her eyes gleaming with a warmth that mirrored the sun's rays. "Yes, Seal. You deserve it. Besides, you only have maid clothes, right? It's time for you to get some new clothes," she explained matter-of-factly, as if unraveling a hidden truth. A protest instinctively rose within me. "But Ms. Alice, I'm just a maid. I don't need new clothes," I objected, my voice tinged with humility. The thought of my appearance seemed trivial in comparison to my unwavering loyalty and dedication to my master. Wearing any type of clothing was of little importance as long as I remained by his side, fulfilling my duties. Alice, her kind eyes brimming with sincerity, gently shook her head, dismissing my protests. Her voice carried a persuasive and gentle conviction. "It doesn't matter, Seal. You are part of this family now, and we want to treat you as such. You deserve to feel good about yourself, too," she reassured me. Her words resonated deeply within me, their significance reverberating through my being. Her sentiment was accompanied by a soft touch as she placed a reassuring hand on my shoulder, solidifying the connection between her words and her actions. And then, in a voice barely above a whisper, Alice leaned closer, her breath warm against my ear, sending shivers down my spine. "Don't you want to look good in front of Rimuru?" she playfully whispered, her words carrying an undertone of gentle teasing that only heightened my blush and sent my heart racing. The mere mention of Rimuru-sama's name instantly painted my face a deep shade of red, my body reacting instinctively to the emotions welling within me. The realization that I wanted to look my best in his presence. He was not only my master, but also the person I esteemed and loved most in this world. With a mixture of excitement and bashfulness intertwining within me, I found myself unable to refuse Alice's kind offer. My eyes met hers, gratitude sparkling through the blush on my cheeks. "Thank you, Ms. Alice." Alice's smile widened, her reassurance evident in her eyes. "Seal, you deserve to be spoiled a little. You've become an integral part of our family, and we want to celebrate that. So please, come with us and let us make you feel special," she urged, her words pushing away any lingering doubts or reservations I may have held. My surprise was palpable, causing my lips to falter and my heart to quicken. The concept of family had always eluded me, a distant notion I believed was beyond my grasp. After all, I was created solely to fulfill the desires of my master. Emotions such as love, companionship, and familial affection were foreign to me. I could not comprehend them nor articulate any desire to possess such a connection. All I knew was that being by my master's side was all I required and that I loved him, and I couldn't fathom wanting anything else. But my master, for reasons unbeknownst to me, longed for a family, In the depths of his eyes, I witnessed the yearning, the unspoken desire that had etched itself upon his being. Though I couldn't fully grasp his intentions, I respected his wishes with unwavering loyalty. As Alice's words lingered in the air, I found myself lost in contemplation. Her declaration of acceptance, of granting me a place in their family, shattered the confines of my preconceived notions. Intrigued, I allowed my gaze to delve into her eyes, captivating pools that held a depth of tenderness and affection. It was in that moment, as her sincerity washed over me, that I felt the walls I had so meticulously constructed around my heart begin to crumble. The stern detachment that had defined my existence momentarily faded, replaced by a spark of undetermined longing. In her gaze, within the intent of her words, I discovered a yearning I hadn't known existed within me. The realization blossomed like a fragile bud, delicate yet persistent. It was as if Alice's touch had ignited a dormant ember within me, igniting the very essence of my being. A conflicted mixture of gratitude and apprehension swirled within my chest, blending with the apprehensive curiosity that surged forth like a tidal wave. For the first time in my existence, I wondered what it would be like to be part of something greater, to experience the affection and boundless devotion that came with being a member of a family. As I deliberated, the varying emotions dancing upon my features, I glanced at Alice's compassionate countenance. The flicker of hope that nestled within her eyes illuminated a path I had never dreamed of treading. In that vulnerable moment, I tentatively allowed myself to believe that perhaps, just perhaps, being part of a family had the potential to awaken something extraordinary within me. I nodded slowly, a warm, genuine smile slowly curved my lips. "Thank you, Ms. Alice," I replied earnestly, my voice infused with a tinge of anticipation. Alice's smile widened, her eyes shining with delight. "You're welcome, Seal. We're going to have so much fun together." With that, we joined Tabitha, Lily, and Ellie, embarking on a new adventure that promised to change the course of my life forever. As we strolled through the bustling streets of the shopping district, a vibrant atmosphere enveloped me, igniting a bubbling excitement within my chest. This exhilarating feeling was an unfamiliar sensation, one that was rare but undeniably invigorating. Alice and Tabitha, radiating joy, chatted and laughed next to me, their infectious mirth filling the air like a delightful melody. While Lily was on my other side talking with me. Meanwhile, Ellie, always the embodiment of sheer joy, skipped ahead of us, humming a catchy tune that only added to the cheerful atmosphere surrounding us. We weaved through a multitude of shops, each boasting eye-catching displays of trendy clothes that beckoned to me like irresistible temptations. Alice and Tabitha, well-versed in the world of fashion, carefully selected an array of outfits for me, each one chosen to highlight my uniqueness and bring a touch of charm to my usual style. From elegant dresses to chic ensembles, they effortlessly blended sophistication with charisma, creating looks that I couldn't wait to try on. With our successful shopping spree behind us, we sought solace in a charming little bistro, the enticing aroma of delicious cuisine wafting through the air and tempting our taste buds. As we settled into our seats, Alice turned her warm gaze towards me, her eyes twinkling with genuine affection. Her smile, bright and unyielding, filled me with warmth as she said, "I hope you had a wonderful time today, Seal." Returning her smile, gratitude surged through me like a current. "I did. Thank you, Alice, for including me." Tabitha leaned in, mischief dancing in her eyes. Her playful grin hinted at an exciting suggestion. "You know, Seal, you should consider surprising Rimuru with these amazing outfits. I bet he'll be absolutely amazed by your transformation." Even through my flushed cheeks, a mixture of hesitance and anticipation coursed through me. The thought of showcasing my newfound fashion prowess to Rimuru-sama sent waves of exhilaration through my being. As we walked back home, I felt like a different person, a part of a family. I couldn't help but feel grateful for this newfound family that had embraced me with open arms. But I cannot help but feel perplexed by these unfamiliar sensations that stir within me, emotions that have eluded my understanding for as long as I can remember. I am a girl who exists solely to serve my master, both as a loyal attendant and a devoted lover. Though my purpose seems clear, the concept of feelings remains elusive, as if an intricate puzzle beyond my grasp. In the presence of my master's family, I find solace and a sense of belonging that transcends the boundaries of duty. Their unwavering support and acceptance have granted me a glimpse into the enigmatic realm of emotions that I strive so desperately to comprehend. They see beyond my obedient facade, recognizing an essence within me that I myself struggle to fathom. This longing to serve, to please my master, stems not only from my unwavering loyalty, but also from an instinctive desire to reciprocate the warmth and kindness bestowed upon me by those around me. It is not just my master's commanding presence that captivates me, but the loving familial bond that enfolds us, fostering an inexplicable connection that defies the boundaries of my duty-bound existence. Yet, I find myself grappling with the unfamiliar sensations that arise from this complex relationship. How does one convey emotions when they have never been consciously experienced? I observe the interactions of my master's family, studying their gestures, expressions, and words, diligently attempting to decipher this intricate language of the heart. With every passing day, I grow more aware of the potent mixture of love and adoration that swirls deep within me, vying for expression. But how does one articulate these intangible sentiments? How does one express what lies beyond the confines of logic and rationality? I am keenly aware that my master's family perceives my struggle, their perceptive eyes delving into the depths of my soul. And though recognizing their benevolence, I fear they expect a depth of reciprocation that exceeds my current understanding. I am but a vessel yearning to comprehend these emotions, to have them meld seamlessly with my unwavering dedication. Time passes, and I continue to navigate the labyrinth of my supposed human experience, slowly unraveling the intricacies of emotions. I am torn between the desire to connect on a deeper level and the limitations of my own comprehension. Yet, I remain steadfast in my commitment to serve and support my master, hoping that through my unwavering loyalty, I can bridge the gap between heart and mind. One day, I hope to unlock the secrets of feelings and expressions, to convey the depth of my devotion to my master and his family. Until then, I persist in my earnest exploration, trusting that the love that permeates our relationships will guide me, even in the absence of an innate understanding of emotions.